The man arrived home and discovered something terrifying. There were a large number of cigarette butts and footprints at the door. Clearly someone had been lurking there for a long time. Thinking of his wife who was home alone, the man immediately felt a sense of unease. He quickly drew his handgun and rushed into the house. As expected, the living room was a mess, and there was even blood. Seeing this terrifying sight, the man quickly contacted his wife's brother. He then learned that his wife had been badly beaten and was now receiving treatment in the hospital. From his wife, he learned that the killers were two professional hitmen, and the man immediately concluded that it was his boss behind it. Only the boss knew his address. What was even more crucial was that a few days ago, his assassination mission had failed, and the boss must be trying to silence him. Looking at his wife, who was covered in wounds, the man swore to get revenge. To do this, he disguised himself as a janitor and infiltrated the company. He threatened the boss with a gun, demanding he reveal everything. The boss admitted that it was a client who had ordered the hit on him, but no matter how much the man pressed for the client's details, the boss refused to speak. However, not long after, the boss suddenly collapsed. The man then turned his gaze to the secretary. To save her life, the secretary agreed to hand over all the information. After getting the hit order card, the man immediately killed the secretary and made it look like she had fallen accidentally. After leaving, the man threw all the evidence into the sea. He then drove to the first hitman's residence. When he saw the man had a vicious dog, the man went to the store and bought some minced meat and sleeping pills. That night, he mixed the sleeping pills into the minced meat and fed it to the dog. After the yard became completely quiet, the man sneaked into the yard, but just as he was looking for the hitman suddenly appeared from behind and pounced on him. After a struggle, the man eventually killed the hitman, but just then, the vicious dog in the yard suddenly woke up. The man quickly turned and ran. Seeing the dog about to pounce on him, the man luckily managed to hide behind a railing and escaped. He then set fire to destroy all the evidence. Later, the man came to New York and found another hitman. When the hitman entered the restaurant, the man followed him and drew his weapon. The hitman immediately claimed that he hadn't attacked, and that it was another hitman who had done it. Just as the man hesitated whether to believe her, the hitman suddenly slipped and fell to the ground, and asked the man to help her up. Seeing this, the man decisively finished her off. Sure enough, after the hitman died, a knife appeared in her hand. After taking care of the two hitmen, the man set his sights on the client as his final target.